Hello everyone. In this video, we'll explore the features and capabilities of our S3 File Explorer component. This will allow users to create folder structures for the Salesforce record and also upload and download files inside those folder structures. It will also allow users to perform various file actions like download, preview, delete, copy, move, new version, send email, etc. Let's go through each of these functionalities one by one. First, navigate to the Account Record Detail page. And you will see our S3 File Explorer component on the right-hand side. And since folder structure is not created for this account, it is not showing any folder structure right now. Now, let's see how to create the folder structure for the account record. Click on Create. This will create the account name folder. And subfolders configured by your admin will also be auto-created under that account name folder. Going forward, when users will open this account record, they will show this folder structure in account detail. You can also create folder structure manually inside the account name folder or other subfolders. Let's see how you can do that. Click Create Folder from the menu of the folder for which you want to create a subfolder. Provide the folder name and category and click Create. You can see the new folder in the folder structure. Same way, you can create folders under other subfolders as well. Now, let's first see how to upload new S3 files under these folders. Click on Upload Files from the menu of the folder for which you want to upload files. Click on Choose Files and select the files you want to upload from your local storage. Alternatively, you can simply drag and drop files from local storage. Once you've made your selection, you can set the properties of the files. You can change the file name and provide description. Click on Edit if you want to set additional properties of S3 files like category, file download view type, etc. These file properties are configurable. You can enable and disable these properties as per your needs. Once properties are set, click Save. If you want to remove some files from the list, you can use the delete icon in action. If everything is fine, click Upload. This will upload all selected files in that folder. You can abort the file upload which is in progress by simply clicking the abort icon in action. Once all files are uploaded, you will see a success message and newly uploaded files will be displayed in folder structure. You can also upload a folder in your local drive to Amazon S3. This will also preserve the whole folder structure in your local drive. Click Upload Folder from the menu for the S3 folder for which you want to upload the local folder. Here, you can simply drag and drop the folder from local storage. Or click on Choose Folder and select the folder from your local storage that you want to upload. You can also select files using Choose Files link or drag and drop them. Once the folder and files are selected, click on Upload. This will create the Create Folder structure in the selected folder in Amazon S3 and upload all selected files in those folders. You can abort the file upload which is in progress by simply clicking the Abort. Once all files are uploaded, you will see a success message and newly uploaded folder and files will be displayed in the folder structure. The next feature is folder cloning. You can clone a whole folder along with its subfolders and files. Let's take an example to understand folder cloning. Let's say you have a folder structure for 2023 as shown in the account name folder and you want to clone that folder. Click on Clone Folder from the menu for the folder 2023. Give the name of the new folder 2024. Set the Clone Files checkbox to True if you also want clone files inside the 2023 folder. If you only want to clone folder structure, keep it false. Click on the Clone folder. This will clone the folder. You will see the cloned folder along with subfolders and files in folder structure. This way, you can clone any folder. You can sync the files with Salesforce, which are uploaded directly in the Amazon S3 via AWS console or other third-party tools. Let's take an example to understand this. Let's say someone has uploaded a few files in the account name folder and inside invoices folder under account name folder from AWS console. Since these files are uploaded directly from AWS console, they are not available in Salesforce. Let's sync these files in Salesforce. Click Sync Files from the menu for the account name folder. Set Sync Current Folder only to false because we want to sync the whole folder structure under the account name folder including invoices subfolder. If you want to sync only the account name folder and do not want to sync the invoices folder under it, then set Sync Current Folder only to True. Click on Sync Files. You'll notice that the files uploaded under the account name folder and invoices folder are now available in Salesforce. The next item is deletion of folders. You can delete the whole folder from S3 File Explorer. Click on Delete from the menu for S3 folder which you want to delete. This will delete the folder along with all its subfolders and files. The files deleted via this action will not go into S3 Link Recycle bin. They will be deleted permanently if Soft Delete is disabled. You can also load previews of all files under the folder. Click Preview from the menu of the folder whose files preview you want to load. Thumbnails of all files will be loaded. By clicking on the file, you can open that file in full mode. You can download the whole folder as a zip file in local storage. Click Download from the menu of the folder whose files you want to download as a zip file. Zip is downloaded. This will preserve the same folder structure inside the zip file as well. Let's go through the actions available for files. Let's start with Download and Preview. You can download and preview any file related to the record. Click on Download from the menu and it will download the file in your local storage. Once the file is downloaded, you can open that file in your local machine. If you do not want to download it in your local storage, then click on Preview. Preview will load the file directly inside Salesforce and you will not have to download the file in local storage to view it. Let's proceed to the next item. If you want to see the full detail of the S3 file record, click on Detail from the menu and it will display full S3 file record detail. You can also change the properties of the S3 files. Click Edit from the menu. It will open a pop-up. From there you can change the value of S3 file fields like name, description, category, etc. and save it. We support file versioning as well, which means if you have updated a file which is already present in S3, you can upload that modified file as a new version of that existing file. Click New Version from the menu for the S3 file. Click on Choose Files and select the updated file which you want to upload as a new version. Specify the description of changes you made in this version in the What Changed field and click Upload, and this will upload the selected file as a new version. Let's proceed to the next action. If you have users outside of Salesforce and you want to share a few S3 files with them, you can send them S3 files via email. Click on Send Email from the menu for the S3 file. If the user, contact and lead are already available for the email recipient, then you can select it from To. If not, then add the email address of that user in the external email addresses. After that, set the subject and body. You can also use the email template to prepare the subject and body. Now click Send. An email will be sent to the user with the download link of S3 file. Here is the email received by the email recipient. It has the subject and body you provided. And it includes the list of S3 files you selected in the email with download link for each file. We also allow users to move the file from one folder to another folder of the Salesforce record. Let's see how it works. For example, there is an account record which has two subfolders called Invoices and Agreements, and a few files under the account name folder. You can see that here in File Explorer. Now you can move this file from the account name folder to the Invoices folder. To do that, click Move from the menu for the S3 file. Select the folder Invoices in which you want to move the file as target record. If you want to copy all file versions along with the file, then set the Copy Versions checkbox to True. Click Move and the file will be moved to the Invoices folder. Let's refresh the File Explorer and you can see that the file is moved to the Invoices folder. The same way, you can also copy files from one folder to another folder of the Salesforce record using the Copy action in the menu. We allow users to get AWS links for S3 files which they can share with external users to allow them to view and download those files. Click on the Share link from the menu for the S3 file. Select the expiry duration of the link. Click Copy link if you want to copy the link. Click Open link if you want to open the link in a new browser tab. Same way, if you directly want to open the file in the browser tab using AWS link, you can click Open link in the menu. Next action is Delete. We allow users to delete S3 file from Salesforce and S3. Click on Delete from the menu for S3 file which you want to delete. This will remove the file from the Salesforce as well as from S3 permanently if Soft Delete is disabled and S3 Link Recycle Bin is disabled. If S3 Link Recycle Bin is enabled, then deleted S3 file will be moved to S3 Link Recycle Bin and it stays there for a few days before it gets deleted permanently, and during that time, if you want, you can restore that file from S3 Link Recycle Bin. Thank you for watching.